Hello, this is Daniel, please. My name is Daniel and welcome to yet another Minecraft video. So today we are going to be taking a look at Effortless Building, which is a very recently added, updated mod by, well, I don't really know how to pronounce that name, Requios, well, you know, that guy. And it's a pretty incredible mod. I never expected to actually be using it. I was looking at it, I found it on the Minecraft Reddit, which is a great place, by the way. You should join the Minecraft Reddit to get all the latest news, to be the first to get all the latest news. And no, I am not connected to Reddit in any way. I just really like that, and that's where I get my updates and cool, you know, stories about Minecraft. So, Effortless Building, it is, well, mainly a tool. It does not show anything. It's not going to add anything to Minecraft, but it is going to work with anything from mods that you do add to Minecraft, for as far as I know. This mod, Effortless Building, is up to date for Minecraft 1.12.2, which means that it can be used with the latest version of Forge for Minecraft, because there is no 1.13 yet as of recording this video. And that sheep just, well, he just showed who was boss. Anyway, so what this mod does, it's called Effortless Building. Obviously, it's going to make building a lot more effortless. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But it has two really functional, really cool tools. Actually three, but that's just an extra function that you're probably only going to use together with one of the other two functions. So to get into the functions that this tool has, you have to enable numlock on your keypad and then press num0. So it's the 0 on your numpad. And then you get this menu. No, wait, this menu, yeah. It says mirror disabled and array disabled, and these are the two main tools that this mod comes with. Mirror actually just means that what you build is, or will be mirrored along a certain line. You can have it mirrored multiple ways, which is fairly complicated, and I do not really know any use for that, but there probably is. Be sure to let me know if you actually found something, because when you build something, it's going to be mirrored like in front of you, on top of you, and underneath you, or something like that. It's really weird. I'm not quite sure why you would want to use it that way, but I'm going to use it by mirroring it just one way. And the array is also pretty cool. It just duplicates a certain area that you build. So for example, if you want to build a bridge from here to over there, over into this mountain, it can just destroy blocks, so you know it will go right through this mountain. It's really cool. Then we could do that if we wanted to, and yeah, actually we are going to do that, but all we have to do is like build a little template, a little chunk of this, just one segment of this bridge, and it will duplicate that all the way into that mountain, and the bridge will be finished without even having put like over a minute of work into it. Do note that Effortless Building obviously only works for creative, because it would be too overpowered to have that in survival. So what we're going to do is press 0, or numpad 0, yeah. Enable the array, and make sure you set this properly. You can just test this by setting this to 1. That means you get one duplicate of what you build. Set the offset of X to something, and I think it's going to be C if we want to get into that mountain there. So I'm just test that and put in 3, which means it's going to repeat 3 blocks. Wait, array offset not valid. 3. Oh, yeah, I think I put a dot at the end. So it's going to duplicate that way. So that is the right way, but we wanted to do the exact opposite of this. So what we're going to do is go in here again and just add a little minus here, a little hyphen. That's going to, you know, make it go negative Z, which means that now it's going to go that way. So now I want the interval to be 4, which means it's going to repeat every 4 blocks. And I want it to repeat, not 1, but like, I don't know, 20 times, which is quite a lot. But look at what happens. It goes all the way into the mountain. Look at that. If I were to dig out that mountain, oh well. for the demonstrational purposes, I'm just going to show you. Oh, there we go. You can see. There we go. There's all the dirt blocks. There's all the dirt blocks. So it works. This works. Also, the removal function works the same. If you destroy this first block, it gets destroyed everywhere. But do note that sometimes when I'm done building, I'm like, oh, okay, fine. I walk away. I start building something to then realize that that's still going to be duplicated. So then you're destroying your entire world. Yeah, so that's kind of sad. So don't do that. Now I'm going to combine this with the mirror function. Now make sure to enable lines and area, because that's going to show you exactly what it's going to mirror, and that's a really helpful tool, especially for if you're beginning. So we need to mirror X because it's going to mirror what we build. Or are we going to, well, let's just see. Set to current position and see what it's going to do. Alright, so that's about perfect, but we need it to move one block over to the left. So I guess that is going to be 60.5. Yeah, it is. So now it's only going to mirror this red area, but we want it to mirror all the way. Although I'm not quite sure if we need to do that, if it's going to get duplicated anyway. Yes, we do need to do that. So, the size is going to have to be, I think, at least 200 blocks. And, yeah. Okay, so that's big. Yeah, that's big. That's big enough. Oh my god. Okay, that's good. I'm fine with that. So let's start building. If you want me to do a more in-depth tutorial on this mod, then let me know down below in the comments. But I think this is fairly in-depth. If you don't understand some of the things that I'm doing, then be sure to just let me know. But I'm going to start building right now. See what's happening there. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. That just looks gorgeous. I just built myself a gigantic bridge. All the way over here. All the way over here. Wow, that is cool. That is so cool. So, I built myself this gigantic bridge. All I have to do now is make sure I disable these, so that if I remove something or add something to the world, it's not going to be duplicated along the lines of a bridge like this. So now I can safely place blocks again. And the last thing that I wanted to show you that this mod also has is if you press num1, so number 1 on the numpad, you can replace blocks, which is really easy if you actually want to build a bridge, something like this, when there's already blocks there. So say if this was a grass block, like, wait, disable that like that, and you want to replace it, then you enable it, and boom. Okay, that's a little, okay, that, oh wait, yeah, you have to get used to that. Let's just say that you just have to get used to it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you actually did, like I said, subscribe and make sure to hit that thumbs up. Let me know down below in the comments what you thought and what you want to see in the next couple of videos, and I will, as always, catch you in the next one. See ya.